This is Us Explained, Season 2, Episode 18, The Wedding. Kate Pearson is marrying Toby Damon at the family cabin. Jack's ashes in an urn next to the guest book, because that's the kind of wedding this is. Kate's twin Kevin, newly out of rehab, co-plans the day with Randall, the adopted brother. Deja, Randall's foster daughter, has gone cold since learning her mother is petitioning to terminate parental rights. Beth's cousin Zoe is the wedding photographer, and, crucially, the only person here who knows what it costs to resist a family that is trying to love you.
Every episode this season has used Jack's absence as background radiation, present in every room, every conversation. This one makes it explicit. Kate's wedding, at the family cabin, Jack's ashes in an urn next to the guest book. He's there as an object and an absence at the same time.
And the episode opens on Kate's recurring dream. Jack and Rebecca renewing their vows at the cabin on their 40th anniversary. The whole family happy, Toby nowhere in sight. She's been having it every night for weeks. Why isn't he there?
That question hangs over the whole day. Then Toby forgets to pack Jack's Daytona Beach T-shirt, the specific item Kate planned to pin inside her wedding dress as her something old, her one physical connection to Jack on the day she marries someone else. Kevin and Randall scramble while Kate disappears from the cabin entirely.
But in the car searching for her, Kevin and Randall play their worst-case game. Say the darkest fear out loud, get it out of your system. It starts with jokes. Then Randall admits something real. After Jack died, he may have been so absorbed in his own life that he stopped looking out for his sister.
Meanwhile, Toby is at the airport picking up his divorced, constantly bickering parents. They're still fighting about alimony before they've made it to the curb. Then both of them, separately and together, corner him. Kate is emotionally unstable, and they're terrified he's heading back toward the severe depression that destroyed him after his first marriage ended.
And Toby shuts it down. Celebrate or drive straight back to the airport. They stay. But the flash forward doesn't let the warning go. In the future, there's Toby barely able to get out of bed, Kate handling his doctor calls.
Back at the cabin, Deja has gone silent.
Right. Shauna has formally petitioned to terminate parental rights, and Beth vents to her cousin Zoe about it. Zoe is the wedding photographer, but she doesn't try to counsel Deja or warm her up. She just starts talking about her own mother.
Her mother dropped her at Beth's parents' house when she was 7 or 8, said she'd be back in a few weeks, and didn't come back. Zoe spent years making Beth's family miserable. Staying hostile was how she stayed loyal to the mother who had left. Then one morning, she simply forgot to hate them.
And Deja gets dressed. Not warmth, just movement. Then Toby's mother mentions that Deja looks just like her father, meaning Randall, which is meant kindly but claims a belonging Deja hasn't agreed to.
Kate has gone to the spot in the woods where she used to talk to Jack as a kid. She held a portion of his ashes back when the family scattered the rest at the tree months ago. No one asked about them. She scatters them there, says she needs to make room.
Kevin and Randall find her, and the flashback that finally answers the dream. A young Kate once asked Jack if she could marry him, and he told her she'd find a man better than him, more than he could ever be. That was who she'd marry.
Toby isn't in the dream because he doesn't belong to the grief world.
Exactly. And she comes back and tells Rebecca she's never been in her way. She's her way. She wants to sing like her, be a mother like her, have a marriage like theirs. Rebecca very nearly falls apart before the ceremony even starts.
They get married. Kevin's toast is the most honest thing he said out loud all season. He names his DUI and his rehab stint, uses Kate's own metaphor about not grieving being like taking a giant breath in and just holding it, and then leads the whole reception in a slow, deliberate exhale.
That exhale is what the whole season has been building toward. Randall's toast follows, choosing your people as the only real control you have. While he's still speaking, Deja slips outside.
She smashes Randall's car during the reception.
That tracks, ugly as it is.
3 flash forwards. Kevin on a plane landing in Vietnam, Zoe beside him, a wartime photo of Jack and his brother Nicky in his hands, Toby in bed severely depressed, Kate managing his doctor calls, adult Randall and adult Tess saying they're not ready to visit someone and going anyway. What do we make of the Vietnam one?
Right. Jack told his sons that Nicky died in Vietnam. Kevin is flying there now, holding a wartime photo of them both. Something about that story may not be true.
Deja smashed the car. No consequences. Yet. Kevin is flying to Vietnam. Nikki may not be dead. Toby's depression is returning. Tess and Randall aren't ready.